Hi, so this is day 5, and I'm kind of at a good place I feel like I wrote down so much stuff this morning and I just kind of want to get it out right now. And then I might do one at the end of the night tonight too. I'm not following any protocol or being organized in any way about this. Documentation, I'm just documenting it however I feel like it. So, but I am trying to keep the emotional and physical separate because I'd like to do things the way that I would want them. I might be interested possibly. I mean, I'm just trying to think about it from other people's perspective. I personally would be really interested I probably would go straight to the emotional first and then go to the physical. I'd be interested in both. But, yeah, I don't know. Some people might just be interested in the physical, and just kind of trying to be a little nicer to do that. I have crazy, super, scratched out notes for my classroom because this stuff will come to me then and other times too. But, physical things. This morning, my stomach was kind of just not feeling good. And to be honest, I had to run some errands after teaching and stuff. And all morning, a few times when I was taking a drink of water, it's like something in my throat is very relaxed, and it let the water go down and choke me. So I'm kind of feeling to be honest, I'm kind of feeling like that might be either my body saying I'm not meant to be drinking water and just urine right now at this exact moment. And my body saying that, or it's spirit, maybe my spirit guide, because I get information from him and prophecy, just information given to me. I feel like in the past he's sort of done things to stop me from doing something I'm doing to encourage me to do something else. So it's possible that maybe he was trying to say that I shouldn't be doing it. I don't know. I don't really know. But I'm just kind of, I'm avoiding water at this point now. I just realized that at the end of my little car trip. But I do think it's important to just feel your body out and just be in tune with yourself throughout this process. Water also has tasted kind of ugh. It's ugh. I just don't want it. I just don't want it at all. I mean, the urine, that was a little hard to drink. My one urine, but I'll get back to that. Well, actually, may as well just go into that right now. My urine today, first thing was okay. Later was not okay, but it just was nothing special. And then my urine, the taste of it at the end of my teaching was kind of almost then I said it was lemon. There was a bit that it was lemon water yesterday. This is a little stronger. Definitely had the lemony flavor, but also the rind too. But this a little teeny. Now, no one else would think this was sweet, okay? I don't really eat sweets very often. So I taste the sweetness in something. This is very specific. Imagine you're critiquing a wine or something. You're getting super specific. Okay, that's how I'm being right now about this. Oh, I wish I could get even more detailed. I was really trying to find the way to describe it, but I think the closest I can get to it is the tartness of a lemon, the bitterness of the rind, and the sweetness of a lemon. So it all goes back to a lemon. Okay, but I'm thinking I want to share this in a future video. There's different times of the day that your body is dumping different things and processing things and detoxing and stuff. So I'm wondering if I'm just thinking my liver, gallbladder, so something is going on during that time, and maybe it has to do with the bile. I don't really know for sure, but I'll get back with you on that, and I can show you a chart. I'll maybe print out a chart for you guys. But that's always that's interesting to me. So what burned? Burned a smidge. Oh, I don't know what that was. Something burned, but I can't tell what it was. This isn't super physical, but I had an emotional day yesterday, and this morning my dog, and I was kind of still in that a little bit in that place. I was fine this morning. I felt good, but Was a little sluggish, you know, like heart beating hard, normal stuff, heart beating, pounding, hard to get my breath when I stood up from bed. I don't think I got splotches first thing in the morning, but other times when I bent over at the store and stood up, I got splotches. That's all normal stuff. But when I was rolling up my back, 'cause I had a lot of back pain this morning, low back pain when I woke up, actually. I was in pain there. Cody was really attracted to being right next to me, my dog, and I think he was sensing what I was going through and just wanted to be there for me. I think that was pretty sweet and intuitive of him. I noticed my face was glowing, but also I put urine on my face. I also, at nighttime, I always put aged urine on my face. It stinks, but it's like, it has tons of stem cells in it. It's incredible. It's incredible stuff. It's so healing and so transformative. I also instinctively last night, maybe this morning. No, it was this morning. It was this morning, instinctively, because of the way I was feeling my stomach and my back before I even started teaching. I put some aged urine on my stomach and my back, just feeling, I just was drawn to it, feeling like maybe that would be helpful for me. So my face was glowing this morning. I did have a headache for part of the morning. Just a little. It wasn't too bad. You know, I feel for people who have migraines. I can't even imagine. I was thinking maybe the lights and just like all the insane amounts of stimulation. I can usually, like, I'm a pretty high energy person. I can usually handle pretty much, like, I'm literally tagged as a teacher as being super patient, and I can't remember some other tags, but I end up getting students that can be kind of a lot, maybe like on the spectrum and stuff. And I usually have no problems like redirecting them and stuff. But so I dealt with the headache. I think the lights and maybe the radiation from the computer had something to do with that. But also, like I was saying, the activity and the stimulation. I had some students that were a little bit challenging today and just were off and struggling, so that was a bit of a challenge. But I feel like I was going into something else when I was saying that. I don't remember what it was. I'm pretty with it right now, but I'll give myself a little grace. I forget something or get a little distracted while I'm doing this. How do you know what I mean? Being accelerated. Why did I say that? Kind of dealt with some dry mouth today. That was really annoying, especially because I didn't want to drink water. I had to drink it because my mouth was dry. I honestly think a lot of these things that I'm going to go through right now, if I weren't working, none of this would be an issue. Literally none of this would be an issue. If I was just like laying down, relaxing, resting, watching all the movies that I wanted to actually watch. I still haven't watched one. You know, if I was doing that, I think this would be totally different. So this is a good example for people who want to keep working and fast. I think this would be beneficial for you, you know, maybe just to gather this information. I mean, your job is going to be different than mine, but, oh, yeah, that was interesting. I had a student that for some reason wanted to tell me that, I don't know if this was a part of what I wanted to talk about. I don't think it was, but I just wrote it down. She literally, in China, was told that candy is bad for her eyes. So she doesn't eat candy. She doesn't like it because candy's bad for her eyes. This is fascinating to me. I don't know if that's true. Sugar's not really good for us all around, but I feel like a parent would say something like that to get their kid to not use sugar. I'm just being real here. Documenting. Today, I definitely, I made a list. This is, okay. I wrote a list of things that I wanted to do for myself today. Where's it at? Oh, I don't know. I'll probably come across it. I can't find it. But I definitely want to sit on my massage chair today with the way my back was feeling. And I think my back was hurting is lower right. I think that might be my ileocecal valve. I've had that come up several times with several different natural doctors. So I don't know, maybe it seems a little early for that type of healing, but maybe not. I feel like my intestines are kind of healing. And while I'm on that note and being authentic today, especially I'm kind of coming out about a bunch of different things, and I'm going to talk about that more in my emotional video. I'm going to get into my symptoms at some point. I think I'll just say that when I get to it. I don't know. I'm trying to hide from the rain in this little cove here. I don't really know what I was writing there. I'm serious. It's so sloppy. I'm not lying. Oh, I was using my face so much that, oh my God, my face was like sore, and even around my eyes, because like I totally go like this, like, good job, like crazy. I go crazy in my classroom. And this, like, just my whole face was just sore. It was so sore. Basically, once I was at my last class, I was so grateful to be done. It was so challenging to teach today. So challenging. But honestly, I'll talk about this more in my emotional one. I feel like it was a metaphor on a very small level for basically everything. Basically everything. Just getting through I wrote it down. I'm having a hard time coming up with it right now. And this is more for physical anyway, so I probably don't want to talk about it. But I feel like that was a metaphor. Yeah, so I kind of struggled with patience a little bit with this one girl who just wanted to constantly give me fish faces, and usually I would be totally into it, and I'd be freaking giving her fish faces back like crazy, like, and usually when I do that, it gets them to come back to me. You know, I can just usually always just figure out how to get them to come back to me and focus. I mean, and just roll with it. Like literally, if that's how they are, that's how they are. You know, I'm not going to try to change them. That's how they're feeling that day, you know, just honor how they're feeling. I mentioned my low back. Yeah, I just had a dreaded drinking. I said that. Definitely don't want the H2O today. My legs were shaking, my arms, my hands. If I stop my hands, like they pretty much have just been shaking almost the whole time. Probably this video is shaking a little bit. I'm just looking at it right now. It's probably shaking. Yeah, but honestly, I ended up noticing it a lot when I would try to stay in the same position. And then Ruby, my cat, she's been really trying to mess with my computer while I'm teaching, like every day. It's so nice and warm and toasty, and she loves it, but it messes me up, man. So I just put her on my lap today because of the way I had my legs at that particular moment. But I had an hour left to teach, so I literally kept her on my legs for an hour. I kept her on my legs for an hour. It was very difficult, but I love her so much, and so, you know, do things for the people you love. Yeah, I don't remember. Something happened at 8:23, minute 8:23, hour 8:23. That's my birthday, but something happened. It says it's happier. I don't really know. Oh, happening. Oh, I had the thought that, like, you know, the whole thing about getting through my class was a metaphor. I had this whole thought with like, wow, it's already 8:23, or wow, it's already like, I'm already almost done. And, you know, like it's moving ahead, things are moving forward because you just keep doing something, you keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And then before you know, it's just like, you're making your way through it, and you're like in it, you're doing it. I don't know if this makes sense or not, but I was at the end of my class, and I realized that like on the time of my birthday, and I kind of noticed times and numbers and stuff a lot. So, that was kind of cool. You know, it was just this feeling of like, hey, you're almost there. Like you made it, you know? Yeah, it was so happening on my last class. And here's my list. I wanted to today, because of, I only have 30 seconds here. You know, I just realized today I just want to take care of myself, and there's different ways that I can do that. I'm really excited to shower. It's been too long. My armpits actually stink now. They're really stinking. I don't even know when I took a shower. I swear to God, I've been so busy. I've been making these videos ahead of showering and sleep ahead of showering. So That's that important for me to document it. But I think it can only be 15 minutes, so I'm gonna have to say bye.